Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. Thank you for watching. The Honorable Leon Panetta, Obama's National Security Advisor, paid a visit to the Marines in Afghanistan recently. As is typical, the Defense Secretary addressed the Marines to give them encouragement and to tell them how much they're appreciated. But before the speech, something surprising happened. The Marines were marched out of the building and stripped of their weapons before Panetta spoke. This is typical liberal treatment of the military. The Obama administration is made up of people who have despised military, law enforcement, and genuine Christians for years. Even though they are now government officials, the old hatreds are still there. Now, the Marines are prohibited from speaking out publicly about incidents like these, but I'm not. I once served as a corpsman with the Marines at 29 Palms, California, and I know a few things about the Marines and our military people in general. Only a liberal bureaucrat would be stupid enough to disarm the Marines in the middle of a war zone. To the Obama administration, the Marines are the enemy. The Marines are not to be trusted. This is typical liberalism. A liberal big shot insults our troops, gives a speech, and expects to be cheered. Just like the president who spits in the faces of patriotic Americans, wrecks our economy, embarrasses us as a nation, and then says he deserves to be reelected. Now, the Marines were there because they had been ordered to be there. If Panetta had given them the option of attending his speech, I guarantee you he would have been speaking to an empty room. Now, do not fall for the liberal line that they support our troops. They do not. Liberals used to spit on the troops in the 60s and 70s, but then ran for Congress and learned that they had to pretend to respect the military to get votes. That is why they no longer spit on them. They just undermine them quietly. Now, during the 2008 elections, the liberals did everything they could to disallow the military vote. Our troops who were fighting overseas sent their votes home by sealed ballot boxes, and the Democrats disallowed the counting of the military votes on a technicality. Thousands of military ballots were thrown out. If anybody has the right to vote in an American election in a time of war, it is the men and women of our military. When Election Day rolls around, I guarantee you that I will not forget the liberals' mistreatment of our people in uniform. The liberal Democratic Party of today is not the Democratic Party of your grandparents. The Democratic Party of today has been overrun by the communists that you fought against in Korea and Vietnam. Shame on any veteran who votes Democrat. Every veteran in America needs to take at least 10 friends to the voting booths to vote against the enemies of America. November 6, 2012, when we elect a new president, will truly be Veterans Day. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and God bless America again.